How you feeling? Good, man. We ready. That's what's up.
Happy weekend, everyone. It's the NBA on Saturday night, presented to you live on 2K Sports. Along with Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce joins us from the sidelines. All right, let's check out San Antonio's starting lineup. We've got Devin Vassell. Victor Wembanyama is out there with Mitchell. Then it's Green, and it's Sohan in at the 1. And for Minnesota, they have their 2 big men out there, Towns and Gobert, working inside. Then there's Edwards, then it's Austin Reeves, and it's Rollins in at the point guard position. Still very early in the regular season, but Grant, what's the most important thing coaches are working on at this stage?
You know, at this point, it's all about really just getting your rotation set, finding which guys work best together. You know, you have to figure out how to maximize the talent you have.
And the Spurs start out with the ball. Here's Sohan. Pass to Mitchell. Here's Vassell. Misses the 3. Minnesota with the ball. Coming off a win against the Blazers.
And it wasn't just their starters putting in work. Their backups were real spark plugs on offense.
One thing we know, great teams in the NBA get production off the bench, and that was critical that night.
Intercepted. Pass to Reeves. And Gobert with the stuff.
This guy always amongst the league leaders.
Hey, what's up, Dan? Or Don, sorry. I almost called you Dan. How you doing?
Wembanyama against Towns. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. And now just over a minute played here in the first. And here's Edwards outside. Sohan with a rebound.
Yeah, and the defense really respects his shooting ability, and they showed it with that tight coverage.
Mitchell finds Wembanyama. Back to Mitchell. Offensive rebound, Spurs. And it's Green missing.
Nothing going right on the offensive end. 0 for 4 from the field.
Oh, what a matchup. Gobert versus Mitchell. Wow. Size mismatch.
Towns down low. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Well, just tremendous persistence from Karl Anthony Towns. Even under duress, the ability to stay focused. Great chemistry between 2 teammates. Love the passing.
And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Pass to Reeves. From 9 feet out. And Minnesota again with a bucket.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan.
Yeah, we don't want to be in that matchup. On the perimeter, yeah, but not the post.
BA, this is a theme across the NBA. As much as we see the proliferation of three-point shooting, teams' first priority is to protect the painted area because those are the easiest shots. You've got to play to your strengths and employ good defensive philosophy.
Mitchell, the pass to Green. Back to Mitchell. 5 to shoot. Wembanyama screen. And he lobs it up to the rim. Hammers the lob through.
Everyone loves the alley-oop play, B.A.
Yep, one of the prettiest in basketball. And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Now Edwards. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against the Trailblazers in Portland. And Wembanyama has the ball here for the San Antonio Spurs. This game against Minnesota is the first time they've met this year.
The team they beat in round 1 of the playoffs last season. Now, those guys will be looking for some serious payback.
Yeah, we swept this team in our championship run last year.
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Now here's Edwards. No points so far. Wembanyama against Towns. Over Green. And again, it's Minnesota converting.
This guy's more comfortable from that range than most 7-footers. Mr. Towns, such a sweet shooting big.
Green, a screen. Here's Vassell. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That free throw, no good.
And talk about a guy who just keeps getting better and better and better. Vassell is one of the more complete players in this game.
And he's good on the second. For Minnesota, they've gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Pass to Gobert. Here's Reeves. Here's Rollins. Three-pointer off the mark. San Antonio trailing.
What's up, James? How you doing, buddy?
Here's Sohan. And so far, he's averaging 7 points a game.
Boy, no idea why he went with the fadeaway. Had a clean look at the basket.
To the middle. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Now here's Vassell. Really played well against Phoenix in his last game. Green with a screen on Edwards. Mitchell drives in. Minnesota with a rebound. Gobert's got his 5th rebound in this one. Minnesota has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Knocked loose. Pass to Reeves. Now Towns. Back to Reeves. The Timberwolves need to get off a shot here. Rollins knocks down the triple. Rollins has got 5 points.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
And it's hammered home by Green.
And it's good to see Vassell find the open man as he continues to evolve as a playmaker.
For Minnesota, they've got 6 of 10 attempts to fall. Here's Rollins. What a tremendous game he played against Portland. Towns down low. Wembanyama on it. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama. Pure from 3-point range. 5 points in the game. And for the Spurs, they're shooting just 36% here in the first quarter. Edwards against Mitchell. Vassell outside. Right side, Wembanyama. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. Wembanyama's gotten his 3rd basket of the night. Minnesota has gone 2 of 5 from deep. Edwards, the pass to Gobert. Edwards with it. The 3 is up. Vassell with the rebound.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
Not a lot falling for him in this quarter. He's got to stay aggressive, try to break through, see if you can get an easy opportunity.
And Doris, Anthony Edwards has lived up to the expectations. He continues to get better each year.
He does, BA, and let's remember, as a former #1 pick, that carries a lot of weight and responsibility. But Ant is a guy who embraces that pressure. He wants the spotlight, and he puts in the work to be.
Let's go. Shut him down.
Right.
I don't think Ann has scored on us yet.
Change here too. McDaniels checked in. Here's Sohan. Outside, Green. Pass to Vassell. McDaniels from long range. Minnesota with a rebound. Gobert's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Rollins. 5 points in the game. To the left wing. Towns down low. McDaniels covering. Clock at 6. Here's Rollins. Rejected by Mitchell. And there's the shot clock violation.
Get that out of here.
Couldn't get the shot off in time. And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
Here's Sohan. Pass to Green, down low. And Mitchell with the slam.
Ooh, putting on a show for the fans, going up for the graceful reverse.
Oh, that had a little extra sauce on it, Grant. Minnesota in the lead. Now here's Towns. Here's Rollins. 3-pointer. That's in. Coming off an assist from Towns. Rollins has got 8.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Mitchell with the ball. He had a 27-point outing in their last game against the Suns in Phoenix.
And piling up the points at the line. He was in attack mode all night. Just a perfect pass and some pretty slick body control on the finish, too.
Man, that's butter. Here's Rollins. 4-point game. Towns outside. To the paint. Rollins gets the bucket. 10 points for him.
Well, they're leading in large part because of the work he's put in this quarter. This is nicely done.
Here's Sohan. Green, the pass to Sohan. And Mitchell with the slam.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Here's Rollins. Pass to Towns. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. And the Timberwolves lead by 6.
He's 3 or 4 now, looking real confident out the gate.
Vassell outside. Green, a screen from the stripe. Vassell can't get it to go. The Timberwolves shooting an excellent 56% in this quarter. Towns outside. Pass to Gobert. 5 on the clock. Here's Towns. McDaniels covering. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. We are now into November, so let's check in on the standings in the Western Conference. You look at the Spurs, things stacking up nicely for them so far. #1 in their conference and looking formidable. And, of course, the Timberwolves. Now 5.5 games back.
Right now for the Spurs, I think we all knew they were going to be.
Hold on a second, guys.
But to their
All right, guys. Sorry about that. Here we go.
Credit, they have lived up to those expectations. They're just not a team you want to face right now.
Yeah, and there really hasn't been any feeling out process for them at the start of the season. They were in peak form immediately.
Here's McLaughlin after the basket by San Antonio. Towns, right side. Here's McLaughlin. Shot from 12. Lets it go from deep. Mitchell grabs a miss. San Antonio trailing here. Pass to Vassell. Here's Branham. The three is up. Nails it from 3.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Now here's Hachimura. An 11-point game for him in the win against Portland. Batten on the wing. There's a screen. Back to Hachimura from deep. Mitchell grabs a miss. Mitchell's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Branham. Green with the ball. Covered by Towns. To the inside. Branham. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Branham's got 5 now.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Hachimura outside. Here's Highsmith. 4-3. Vassell with the rebound. Mitchell deciding where to go with it. Vassell outside. A nice shot by Mitchell. And now a 3-point San Antonio lead.
For Vassell to really make an impact, that's what he has to do. Initiate the offense.
Towns for 3. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. It's the Spurs up 3. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. All right, guys, what's your take on the Spurs so far?
Hey, welcome back, buddy. Sorry for the delay there, man. I had a phone call I had to take. And I figured, well, I'm on the phone. I might as well cut some freaking thumbnails, you know? We're going to keep track of Anthony Edwards because so far, one-on-one with Mitchell, he was 0 of 5. So he has not made a shot. So if you want to follow along, try to keep up with that with me anytime we guard him. Make a little fun in-game competition.
And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here. Here's Highsmith. He's got 6. That puts him in the lead.
This guy, when he steps across half court, he is within range. Anthony Edwards, my goodness.
Well, the waiter in the last matchup against the Suns played some superb basketball. He dropped 27 points and did what he always does. He got others involved. His relentless approach has just worn teams out lately. He is winning.
And again, we're not the type of player going for 80 points. We do it occasionally, but I like to keep it in the flow of the offense. Right now it's starting off slow, but we're helping in other categories like defense and stuff.
He's able to up the intensity whenever needed, and players really feed off his energy.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use two hands next time. He knows where he is. Minnesota's got 3 of 5 to fall from beyond the three-point line in the second.
Appreciate it.
Pass to Hachimura. Up top, Porter. Here's Benton.
Dang, Porter Jr. is still playing. How old is he?
Back to Porter. Launches a three. And another three from Minnesota.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Outside Wembanyama. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Hachimura, the pass to Benton. For three. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. And Wembanyama has the ball here for the Spurs. Trailing by 2. Their last game, a win against the Suns. Looking to carry it into this one.
Oh my, talk about mental toughness. The crowd was roaring against them, but they were able to focus and finish the task at hand.
I thought what really stood out was how dominant they were on the offensive end. That was about as flawless as you could hope for.
He might not be that old. He's just been in the league forever. It's got to be like his 10th or 11th year. Yeah, he does look like Wilt.
Pass to Sohan. Back to Mitchell. To the wing on the left. Wembanyama. Pass to Şengün. Drops in the layup for 2.
Look at Şengün. I thought he was going to throw it out, but he took it. Yeah, and he could be. Wilt was known to have many children back in the day, and nobody ever claimed that, though.
Hachimura against Şengün. Outside Edwards. Shot clock at 6. Outside Porter. Fires for 3. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Mitchell. Knocks it loose. And that's
oh my God, I had a dunk. That would have been a highlight.
And let's check out a breakdown looking at some stats for Devin Vassell.
And by looking at his true shooting percentage over the last 5 games, you can see how much he's paying attention to his shot selection, and it's showing.
And a new group getting ready for the Timberwolves. Rudy Gobert's checked in for Hachimura. Towns comes in for Highsmith. Reeves is checked in for Porter Jr. And it's Rollins in for Banton. And San Antonio with a change here, too.
Get that out of here. Let's go.
And that's out of bounds. Minnesota will retain possession. And the Spurs with some changes. McDaniels is checked in for Victor Wembanyama. And it's Vassell in for Branham.
Oh, yeah, you're not lying, Don. That's for sure. Dude, in the playoff run I had last year, I'm not even kidding you, he was shooting 70% from 3. All corner threes because they were doubling.
Numbers about everything. You think there's a stats that deserves more love?
You are so right about the analytics. They can tell us what the high-value shots are, what kinds of players you'd like to have on the offense.
Damn, I thought I was going to dunk or block that.
How to define quality defense. And the challenge is the floor is so spaced and the shooting is so good that perhaps we need to come up with different metrics to define good defense. That's one key area.
You know, we got an A- early. It's been a while since I've got an A+ team grade. Let's go for it.
And BA, obviously those advanced numbers are something all organizations look at. Cat's got one of the top offensive ratings in NBA history. And listen, his three-point stroke opens up the floor. He can also put it on the deck. He's very efficient. There's a lot to like about Cat.
Here's Rollins. He's been contributing over 15 a game. And the foul on the shot. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Spurs?
They've done a great job facilitating shooters. Their early game has seen a lot of hot passes and has kept the defense guessing as well.
Yeah, and their assertiveness in the paint so far tonight has been impactful. They're really making it hard for the interior defense.
Edwards with it. Now guarded by McDaniels.
Oh, yeah, and it's doable, too. Definitely want to be consistent, for sure.
Over to the left wing.
It's a lot funner that way, man, too. That's why I like Mitchell, because I know I can almost get a triple-double as long as I play my game. I have a chance about every game to get one.
IQ has been on display.
Sohan, the pass to Green. Inside, here's Mitchell, and Mitchell with the slam. And boy, has this been a competitive matchup thus far.
These teams have swapped leads 7 times already, and we're not even in the second half.
Minnesota's gotten only 4 of 9 from beyond the arc here in the second. Out left to the wing. McDaniels against Towns. Over McDaniels. Kept alive. The kick out to Edwards. That one's good. And it's Towns with the assist. Towns has got 3 assists in the game.
He came up dry offensively in the first, but looks like he's ready to turn it around.
Sohan, the pass to Mitchell. Off the mark there with a 3. Minnesota in the lead. Pass to Reeves. They set the screen. To the inside. And it's powered home by Towns.
Well, just coming right off the pick and roll to finish beautifully. Towns looking so comfortable.
Now Mitchell. Now here's McDaniels. Outside, Green. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Vassell. The rebound by the Timberwolves. Gobert's got rebound number 7 tonight. Here's Rollins. 10 points for him. Outside Edwards. Towns down low. Green covering. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Yeah, they're really cashing in more at the line here in the second quarter.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Timberwolves.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
Hachimura's checked in for Anthony Edwards. Pass to Vassell. Here's Sohan. Back to Mitchell. Green with a screen on Hachimura. Mitchell. Vassell right side. Outside Mitchell. Green, a screen. Mitchell with the ball. And it's Gobert picking him up. Mitchell's shot is good.
All right, defensively now, you've got to find a way to slow this guy down because he's putting it to you.
Rollins passes to Towns. And that one good. Towns has got 17 points.
And he's carried them this quarter. A dominant offensive stretch.
Here's Sohan. 5 points in the game. To the middle. And Wembanyama gets it to go. Wembanyama's got 6 points in the quarter.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Yeah, they really are, man.
Pass to Sohan. And here is Green. Now here's Wembanyama. Oh, it misses. Had a chance to tie it. Hachimura outside. Gets the 3 to fall.
What a smooth catch and shoot opportunity from Rui Hachimura. Pretty.
Sohan, pass to Vassell. Mitchell against Hachimura. And it's Mitchell penetrating to the paint. Here's Green, and it's hammered home by Green.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
Hachimura, the pass to Gobert. Here's Rollins. Off target from three-point range.
He has that confidence rolling, hitting 2 threes in the first, but he hasn't had one since.
Hachimura against Mitchell. And he lobs it up. Nice catch and finish on the lob. And now just a 2-point Timberwolves lead.
Saw his teammate with a path to the rim, and boom, lobbed it up there beautifully.
Very smooth catch and finish.
Well, the problem is the defense has now allowed Karl Anthony Towns to establish the rhythm. Now you've got to double him or get it out of his hands because he's cooking right now.
All right, buddy. This is a good first half.
Play. The T-Wolves on top. They lead by 4. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
It is a wonderful night for basketball and a wonderful time to get a quick, wonderful rundown of how the wonderful West looks early on in this wonderful season. Is that too many wonderfuls?
No, you're wonderful.
Looking at San Antonio, it's still early, and we don't want to get ahead of ourselves, but right now, they are easily the best team in the league.
Well, we knew they'd be good, but we didn't know they'd be this good. Getting to that first half of action from Minnesota, they find themselves in the middle of a tight one.
You love what their second unit has done. Major contributions offensively. I just wonder if they can keep it up.
Well, it's been part of their identity, having interchangeable parts. It's just how this team is built. And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by. We'll head back down to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the third quarter.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You know, Karl Anthony Towns has been exceptional here, guys.
I love how effortlessly he scored. The game just comes so easy for him.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
At the forward spots, a pair of #1 picks in Edwards and Towns. Then it's Austin Reeves. Then there's Rudy Gobert. And it's Rollins in at the 1. So that's the lineup from Minnesota. Oh, and Towns with the block.
Outstanding anticipation from Cat right there. He sends that thing back to another zip code.
Pass to Reeves. Here's Rollins. 6 on the shot clock. Down low. The rebound by the Spurs. Wembanyama's got 5 rebounds in the game. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, Karl Anthony Towns is a threat from everywhere on the court. He said, quote, if I need to shoot, I can shoot. If I need to post up, be a bruiser, I can be a bruiser. I'm not a specialist in anything. What I can do is be a very versatile player and try to do every single thing really well. Brian?
Yeah, that's the good stuff there. Allie, thank you.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Pass to Sohan. Back to Mitchell. Oh, and Mitchell powers it.
Take that, Edwards.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim. Here's Towns. The shot from the low post is good. Towns has got 21.
Well, their first basket in 4 tries. Can that trigger a little bit of good shooting here? We'll find out.
Sohan, the pass to Wembanyama. And out of bounds, Minnesota will have it. On our 2K leaderboard, the NBA scoring leaders over the last 10 games. For Minnesota, they've gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. To the wing on the left. Here's Towns. 11 feet out, and he hits it. Towns has got 4 points now in the quarter.
You know, in a very short period of time, because he's got such a versatile skill set, some people are already comparing Towns to Hakeem. Wow.
The drive by Wembanyama.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Free throw good, Wembanyama. And both free throws good for Wembanyama.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Towns for 3. Again, the miss by Towns.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
On the wing, Mitchell. Here's Sohan. He's got 5. Outside, Green. Pass to Mitchell. Shot clock at 5. Green, a screen.
I've been dragging him around all game, bro.
That free throw is good for Mitchell. Both free throws good for Mitchell. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. To the left wing. Towns against Wembanyama. Towns, right side. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Mitchell. Six to shoot. Picked by Gobert. Here's Rollins. Rebounded by the Spurs.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Outside, Green. Mitchell against Edwards. Mitchell, the pass to Sohan. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Sohan's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Well, great decision to kick it out. Trust that your teammate will knock down the shot.
Up top, Edwards. Check by Mitchell. A shot to stop the run. And he comes up with a bucket. Towns has got 6 here in the quarter.
Well, unselfish play by Anthony Edwards. Teammate is wide open. He puts it right where it needs to be.
Sohan, the pass to Wembanyama. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
Impressive offensive versatility for big. He can show you a variety of looks.
Here's Rollins. 10 points for him. Edwards for 3. Rebound San Antonio. Wembanyama's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Drives to the hoop. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to be on Karl Anthony Towns. And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
Well, not content to take what the defense gives them. I mean, they're attacking the gaps and getting the ball inside.
I think it's also important we mention the number of assists this group has tallied. Their offense continues to just hum along right now.
He does not get the second one.
And they've been so much more aggressive drawing the whistle here in the second half.
Towns a screen on Wembanyama. Edwards a pass to Towns. From the paint. Rebounded by Green. Green's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Free throw good, Wembanyama. Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the line. Reeves the pass to Towns, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Well, making sure you get the shot opportunity through contact. Karl Anthony Towns goes to the free throw line.
And that one falls for Towns. The Timberwolves making a switch here. Hachimura's checked in. And so Towns nails them both.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
And here's Wembanyama. 18 points for him. Mitchell's shot is good.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Timeout called, the Timberwolves. The Timberwolves trail. Hachimura outside. Towns passes to Hachimura. Now here's Towns. Gobert with a screen on Wembanyama. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Gobert, no good.
Oh, love the intensity in which they're hitting the boards.
Here's Sohan. Hachimura covering. From downtown. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
Love the energy here in the third. Trying to take control now of this contest.
You know, possessions like that will help them feel good going into that final quarter.
And here's Edwards outside. And the three-pointer goes. Edwards has got 9.
What a response from Anthony Edwards. If you make a 3, he wants to come right back at you.
Pass to Wembanyama. Here's Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
And a solid pick to free him up for the dunk.
Boy, the timing there couldn't be any better.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
Towns a screen on Vassell.
Anthony Edwards is one of the most explosive athletes in the league. He can burn you with his perimeter jump shooting. He's dangerous in transition. And look out, folks, the upside is there.
First one falls for him. no good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. And Wembanyama has the ball here for the Spurs. From deep, Mitchell. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
Their long-range shooting since halftime has been as strong as you could hope for.
It's Edwards on the wing. Pass to Rollins. Puts it up from 15. Mitchell grabs a miss.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Outside Wembanyama. Back to Mitchell. Here's Vassell. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Mitchell's got assist number 7 tonight.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Towns down low. Wembanyama on him. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Towns has got 10 points here in the second half.
Well, he's so good at finding high percentage shots. Karl Anthony Towns, even with a tough defender on him, comes through. That's pretty work.
Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
You can see why they go to this guy so often. More often than not, he's going to be very efficient like he is right here.
Minnesota has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. To the wing, right side. Towns, right side. Pass to Rollins. Fires the 3. San Antonio with a rebound. Wembanyama's got rebound number 8 here already in the game.
Since hitting 2 triples in the first half, he's been non-existent from out there.
Watch outside.
Here's Rollins. He's got 10. Inside. Here's Hachimura. Second shot opportunity. And that's 2 points on the layup. Hachimura's got his second bucket on the night.
Yeah, what separates Rui Hachimura is his great strength and his motor. Just brings so much energy.
Fires it. And there's another one for the Spurs.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Edwards, the pass to Rollins. Over Mitchell. Rollins, no good.
Now, I'll tell you, they're going to need more from this guy if they're going to cut into this deficit.
Right side, Mitchell. Double team on Mitchell. Vassell outside. There's the triple. And Sohan gets it to go. Sohan's got 7 points here in the quarter.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Here's Rollins. Pass to Edwards. Pulls up. And he drops that one in. Edwards got 12 points in the game.
Well, don't think twice. Ball touches your hands. You let it go, Anthony Edwards.
Outside, Green. Mitchell double teamed. Vassell with it. He's picked up by Edwards. Beyond the arc. And Vassell, the bucket on the assist by Mitchell. Vassell's got 11 in the second half.
Always ready and willing to fire. Vassell from the corner.
And Minnesota calls time here. Some changes for Minnesota. Highsmith, he's checked in for Rudy Gobert. Duarte comes in for Anthony Edwards. And it's Ben in for Rollins. Şengün checked in for San Antonio. Branham comes in for Vassell. Pass to Towns. Back to Ben. Here's Highsmith. From outside the arc. Sohan with a rebound. Well, the Spurs shooting 64% for the game. Amazing. And here's Mitchell. Here's Sohan. He's got 12. And Mitchell with the slam.
Here in the second half, they've just found better shots.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the difference.
Here's Benton. Pass to Duarte.
Oh, you're good, man. No worries. We got the game under control now, I think.
Benton on the wing. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Porter Jr., he's checked in for Duarte. And San Antonio with a change here, too. McDaniels is checked in for Sohan. There's 31 seconds left in the third quarter. There's a screen. Pass to Highsmith. The three. Rebounded by Branham.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Hey, that's cool, man. No problem. Thanks for watching, Don. I meant to tell you that.
Back to Mitchell.
Yeah, we just kind of exploded, man. Vassell started hitting his threes. You know how he is. He went on a good run.
Wow. And so the San Antonio Spurs, they have a confident 20-point lead right now. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. More 2K action in just a moment. Greg Popovich addressing his team. Let's hear what he had to say.
The way we keep a lead is to keep making stops, gain rebound, and keep the pace on offense.
No surprise that Greg Popovich is pushing his troops, sensing an opportunity to break this one wide open.
Well, he's a guy who will never settle, and for good reason. He knows that any dip in momentum can shift the course of a game.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. All right. On the floor for San Antonio starting the fourth quarter. We've got Alperon Şengün, Jaden McDaniels out there with Wembanyama. Then there's Mitchell, and it's Branham in at the point. To the left side wing. Hachimura in the post. Covered by Wembanyama. Shot clock at 6. Edwards against Mitchell. Edwards can't hit.
He's got a great defensive mind. He gets good position and affects the release.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
The Timberwolves shooting about 41%. Porter, the pass to Hachimura. Oh, my goodness! He'll go to the line.
Wow.
4-point play. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama. Wesley, he's checked in for Mitchell. He's checked in for the Timberwolves. So San Antonio going with almost an entire new group here. Green's checked in for Şengün. Mitchell comes in for
they are.
He's checked in for Wesley. And Sohan subbed in for Branham.
Yeah, it's next gen, Mr. Jordan.
Mitchell against Edwards. Green, a screen. Here's Mitchell. And
oh my God, he blocked me.
Play by Anthony Edwards, engaged on that end of the floor right now.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Yeah, we might as well go for it.
The defender really went after him.
I think we could do that. Got 7 minutes here. Probably could.
The first one falls.
Rui Hachimura, a guy who's willing to slot into whatever position the team needs him and works hard to help out on every single play. You love the hustle and the attitude.
Well, Grant, we've seen some teams double up with superstar players at the same position in recent years. Sometimes it works.
Yeah, you know, and other times it doesn't work. I mean, it forces a coach to be very creative. When you have multiple players who are used to being the guy, it can be hard to keep everyone happy.
Here's Edwards on the take. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama. And they're able to recover. Hachimura finds Edwards. Clock at 6. Rebound San Antonio. Green's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Wembanyama, pass to Mitchell, and that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession.
You see his active hands knocking that pass out of bounds.
Well, that's what you call a game of inches. They talk about it in football. We see it right there.
Gobert's checked in for Minnesota. Karl Anthony Towns comes in for Banton. Vassell can't get it to go.
Well, terrific defense. They obviously respect his ability and just want to make it tough.
Edwards can't get that one to fall.
And for him, that's a great look. Expect him to go right back to it if it's available.
Yeah, I know. I know it.
Good execution. Sometimes it just doesn't fall.
Hachimura from long range. Here's Gobert. Rebounded by Green. Green's got rebound number 13 tonight with that one. Hachimura against Mitchell. Driving inside, and Mitchell with the slam.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. And so it's Edwards who brings up the ball for Minnesota. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Towns against Wembanyama. Out to Hachimura. Here's Rollins, looking to end this cold spell, and it's good for 2. San Antonio's gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this 4th quarter. Pass to Wembanyama, over Towns, buries it from about 10 feet away. Wembanyama's got 7 points here in the quarter.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Now here's Towns, covered by Wembanyama, and the basket by Towns.
He's shooting the lights out down the stretch, trying to keep them competitive.
Here's Sohan. Now Vassell, guarded by Edwards. Pass to Mitchell. Here's Vassell. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Vassell's got 14 points here in the second half.
And they keep attacking from the three-point range here in the second half.
Outside Edwards. Back to Gobert. The shot no good. Green with the defensive effort.
And their physical dominance is...
No, he can't. Watch. He'll double me again. I'll hit him again here in a second.
How this game is going.
Mitchell, the pass to Sohan. Left side, Green. Just 4 to shoot. To the middle. Here's Mitchell. Double team on Mitchell. Whoop, there's the shot clock violation.
No, they didn't double me that time.
Take a glance again at that superb block.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. Reeves is checked in. The Timberwolves have gone 7 for 15 in the 4th. Pass to Rollins. Towns up top. To the paint. Rollins gets the bucket.
That's a great feed by Cat. Those assist numbers have improved big time over the years.
San Antonio's got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the 4th. Sohan, the pass to Mitchell. No good with the triple. Minnesota's gone 4 of 6 from deep thus far in the fourth. Here's Reeves. Towns a screen on Vassell. Towns outside. Fires from deep. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wembanyama. And so it's Minnesota with it. It's a 14-point game. Just 5 to shoot. Towns on a screen. Lets it fly. Rebounded by the Spurs. Now Mitchell. Into the lane. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
The first free throw is good. That one misses.
Finally getting himself to the free throw line. He was sitting back in the first half with no free throws to show for it.
Kicks it out, Towns. Here's Rollins. The kick out to Edwards. No good on the 3.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
Inside. Oh, it's stolen. Lets the 3 fly. Rebounded by the Spurs. Sohan's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
No debate there.
Yeah, I know it. Wide open.
That free throw is good for Mitchell. Both free throws good for Mitchell.
Pretty good shooting game so far. 2 of 4 from 3. 5 of 7, I think, from the free throw line, and over 60% shooting from the field.
Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama. Mitchell against Towns. Green with a screen on Towns. The drive by Mitchell. Here's Green. Good work defensively by Towns. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
There's a minute 40 left in the game. Green with the defensive effort. San Antonio's gone 2 of 6 so far in the fourth. Down low. Here's Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
Minnesota's shooting only 36% since the fourth quarter started.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Spurs.
Their unbelievable shooting was probably the biggest difference tonight.
Get that out of here, boy.
Great effort on both ends. Now, they worked for good shots, and they were stingy defensively as well, but just really impressive.
Man, this is a nice victory for them. It's win number 14 of the year.
Yeah, this is far from the last word in the season series. Still 3 more meetings between them and plenty of motivation to square things up.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for the waiter.
Boy, I thought his best work was his pursuit of the basketball. He competed for every rebound, fought for position in the paint, and never stopped working. I love it.
Got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
To the inside, Benton. It's rebounded by Şengün. Smooth sailing for San Antonio. 22 was their biggest lead. 36 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Here's Mitchell, 5 to shoot. Benton pulls it in. Porter, the pass to Wainwright. The shot misses. Good D by Şengün. They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A. Keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
And they knew it wasn't.
All right, there's our 40. I don't think we're going to get that 1 assist, though.
And sometimes when everyone's rooting against you, it seems to bring the unit closer together. It certainly did tonight.
And so it's San Antonio easily grabbing this one. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.
Appreciate it there, Don. And we'll see you on the next one. You guys be sure to check your notifications. Please leave a like and a sub if you haven't already. The more the merrier. Thanks a lot, guys.